Hit me, Producer Potts.
Dr. Sarah, why are citrus fruits a Nutrivore Foundational Food?
Citrus fruits are packed with bioavailable vitamin C, thanks to the really cool polyphenols that citrus have, like hesperidin and hesperitin, naringin, naringenin, and some other chemical names that I can't pronounce, which increase the absorption of the vitamin C in citrus fruits by up to 2.5 times. Plus, citrus fruits tend to have a good amount of copper, folate, potassium, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, biotin, and some really cool fiber types like citrus pectin. It's really the combination of the flavonoid polyphenols, vitamin C, and pectin that elevate citrus fruit to Nutrivore Foundational Food status.
Dr. Sarah, what are the health benefits of eating citrus fruit?
So many. Citrus fruit really strongly reduces risk of cardiovascular disease. A 2017 systematic review and meta-analysis that included data from 95 studies showed that high versus low citrus consumption reduced risk of coronary heart disease by 9%, stroke by 26%, and cardiovascular disease in general by 22%. Eating citrus fruits regularly also reduces the risk of several forms of cancer. The strongest data being for lung cancer, breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, stomach cancer, colorectal cancer, bladder cancer, esophageal cancer, nasopharyngeal cancer, oral cavity cancer, and renal cell carcinoma. Risk reduction of these types of cancer range from 9% to 51%. Eating citrus fruit regularly also reduces risk of dementia. In a 2017 cohort study, eating citrus fruits 3 or 4 times per week reduced risk of dementia by 18%. And consuming citrus fruits almost every day reduced risk of dementia by 23%. But we do need more studies to be able to have those systematic reviews and meta-analyses when it comes to dementia. Citrus fruits reduce the risk of depression. A 2016 study showed that consuming 2 or more servings of citrus fruit or juice per day, compared to less than 1 serving per week, reduced risk of depression by 18%. A 2018 study showed that high versus low citrus consumption reduced risk of endometriosis by 22%, another health condition where we want more studies. And of course, eating citrus regularly just improves general health, as measured by all-cause mortality and indirect measurement of overall health and longevity. A 2017 systematic review and meta-analysis showed that high citrus consumption was associated with a 10% decreased risk of death from all causes.
Dr. Sarah, how much citrus fruit do we have to eat to gain these health benefits?
A 2017 meta-analysis showed that just 2 or 3 servings of citrus fruit per week reduced all-cause mortality risk by 8%. And we have a collection of other studies that show that 2, 3, 4 servings per week are associated with health benefits. So I think 3 servings per week is a great goal. But again, we've got studies showing up to 2 servings per day of citrus fruit is awesome. A serving is 1 cup measured raw and segments like oranges, which translates to a medium-sized fruit about the size of our fist. So that would be a medium fist-sized orange or tangerine, typically about half of a grapefruit, 2 mandarins, or 3 clementines.
So when thinking about citrus fruit, are we also talking about like canned or dried or blended in a smoothie or like lemon in our water? Does it all count?
Absolutely, it all counts. So you can count canned mandarin orange slices, which are delicious. There's impressive nutrient retention in the canning process. And we see when we crunch the numbers over and over again, the canned food version is almost the same nutrient density as the whole fresh version. It's of course always best if your citrus is canned in juice and not syrup. You can also include dried versions. You get a little bit less vitamin C from dried versions, but the vitamin C retention is really great in freeze-dried fruit. You can absolutely blend citrus fruit into a smoothie or make homemade popsicles with citrus fruit. And citrus juice counts too. Grapefruit juice or orange juice, 2 ounces of juice is equivalent to 1 serving of fresh fruit. And if you would like to know more about all of the different nutrients that citrus fruit contains and all of their amazing health benefits, along with what counts and the interesting drug interactions that grapefruit has, then all of that is in my ebook called Nutrivore Foundational Foods. And if you're looking for a cool tool for keeping track of your Nutrivore Foundational Food servings, then I recommend my Nutrivore Weekly Serving Matrix, which is available in my book, Nutrivore, The Radical New Science for Getting the Nutrients You Need from the Food You Eat, or as a digital product on my website, nutrivore.com/shop.